My name is Christopher Castellini. I'm a mentalist from Italy. I have muscular dystrophy. When I stopped walking around 19 years old, I started thinking that it wasn't possible anymore to fulfill my dream, to perform one day in Las Vegas. But I choose not to give up. As a mentalist, I've been able to focus my mind and make it stronger, even as my body grows weak. My disease has been a teacher for me. Enjoy life, enjoy this very precise moment, because you don't know how many other moments like this you'll have. And I'm here to shoot in Las Vegas for Penn and Teller. That's something amazing and unbelievable for me. And I'm very happy to be here.
With two randomly selected members of our studio audience, here's Italian magician Christopher Castellini.
The first message in a bottle was sent 300 years before Christ by a Greek philosopher. His name was Theophrastus. He was convinced of this crazy idea. Everything that happens in the universe happens for a reason. And to test his idea, Theophrastus, this philosopher, wrote a message. He put that message inside a bottle, and he threw that bottle in the sea, waiting all his life for what he expected to be the amazing discovery of that bottle. But unfortunately, the first message in a bottle was never found. And the experiment of that ancient Greek philosopher was never attempted again, until this night here in Las Vegas. Hello, what's your name?
David.
David, very nice to meet you, David. And what's your name?
I'm Laura.
Laura. So David and Laura, very nice to meet you. Laura, in front of you, we have this box. Take it and to put it on your lap, please. In a few moments, I will ask you to write an information. You can remove the cap and get ready to write. I will tell you when. So I would like you, David, to choose a number between 1 and 400 right now.
174.
174. Please, Laura, write it. 174. You want to lock that information. Very good, Laura. Please, David, in front of you, there are 4 books. Please take a book that you want. Now, please read out loud the title of this book.
The Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby. Great. Please open this book at page 174, right? And when you go at that page, please check that this is a regular book. Do you confirm, please? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And please go at page 174. Please, David, put your finger on the first line.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Laura, I would like you to think of a number. It can be any number between 1 and 10. What is the number you are thinking?
6.
Number 6. David, you have your finger on the first line, right? Please take any word from that line, any word, which has at least 6 letters. Yes or no? You have a word?
Yes, sir.
Can you please confirm that if she would have told us 2, 3, 4, or any other number, it would have been a complete as that philosopher used to say, everything happens for a reason. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Christopher Castellini! That was fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I've been told that your magic has had to change, sort of as your body has changed.
Absolutely. I started performing in close-up situation when I was just a little kid, when I could move, I could walk, you know. And slowly, my disease came to a point where I couldn't walk anymore. So I had a choice in front of me. I could stop magic, or I could reinvent my magic. And I started working on mentalism, and this is what I do today. And I really love it.
That's so cool. Yeah, so you're just not going to let anything hold you back.
Our life is amazing. We can do amazing things in our life. And a lot of time we just lose time complaining for what we don't have. But if we look at the amazing thing that we can actually do, then this is really fantastic.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So have you been on American TV before?
This is my first time on American TV. I've been many times in Italian TV, but never on American. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. It's lovely to be here.
Well, let's see if your performance gets you back here, huh?
We will see. We will see.
Let's ask the guys what they thought. Penn,
yes.
Teller.
Oh, yes. Wonderful, Christopher, wonderful. Just a fabulous act. You know, one of the things that's so important is that you're a fabulous storyteller.
Thank you so much.
It's also having the confidence to just sit and tell a story. You know, a lot of people get worried about that and rush through, and just having that nice story to tell us is going to pay off at the end. Because, you know, when you come down to it, all art is storytelling, and that includes magic and everything else. And I consider myself a little bit well-read. I try to read a lot of books, but I'm sure with the books you had there, if I were to go through, I'd find unexpected stuff on every page all through it. And the other thing that's interesting about this is that it seems to be, to lay people, to be about words. But to a magician watching carefully, it's also about numbers. You're at a little bit of a disadvantage here because Teller and I do what this is called among magicians, a book test. And we did a book test in our show, although we decided to do it with joke books and do it with books that are more profound, probably a better idea. But looking through that, we found an awful lot of the methods, and we think that we have it covered there. I hope with the language difference, you saw some of the stuff I was trying to slip by you there, but I don't think we fooled you. No, the other way around. I don't think you fooled us. We probably didn't fool you either.
Okay, I think you got the point.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Great,
Thank
of
you.
course.
You know what? It's such a beautiful trick. I didn't want to do more.
Thank you so much. Christopher Castellini.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
When we come back, I'm going to do a trick. I'll make Penn and Teller appear right here and perform. You don't want to miss it. Welcome back to Fool Us. Penn and Teller started out as street magicians over 40 years ago, so they know all about it. Here to let us in on how it's done and taking two members of our studio audience to the streets with them are Penn and Teller.
When you see street magic on TV or on YouTube, you are not seeing street magic. When magic's done for a live audience like this, it's magic. When magic is done in a video, it is special effects. It's like a movie, like a TV show. So when you're gonna shoot a YouTube video or a network special about street magic, you go to the location ahead of time. You can build a whole wall, you can drill through. Even the smallest operation doing magic on the streets can have a friend who's there among them, acting like he's a person that's just watching, but is actually doing the magic with them, like Nate here. You can have someone acting with you, like Georgie. You can also have people behind the scenes that are never even seen in the street magic video, like Michael here, who'll be operating the heavy machinery. Now, you want to have a couple of people who are really just people out to be passing by, but people that you're going to put in your video will do and say anything because they want to be in your video. They want to be on TV. But the most important person in our case is Zeke Zabrowski, who's our camera person. Now, it always looks like these are like shaky cam and like someone just happened to stop by and be shooting this, but it really is the camera person that does the whole thing. He's deciding every shot. He's completely rehearsed, and that's why you can do miracles of biblical proportion, because we're doing everything just for a well-rehearsed camera and exactly that lens. So we're going to show you exactly how street magic on TV is done. Here is Penn and Teller's Street Magic. Yo, we're Penn and Teller on the streets of Vegas live doing street magic. Believe. Watch this. We're gonna blow your minds with magic we just make up on the street right now. We're reinventing the face of magic. Believe. Watch this. We're gonna just find out. We're gonna do magic for somebody. Hey, how you doing?
Right. It's Penn and Teller?
Yeah, we're Penn and Teller on the streets of Vegas. What's your name?
Georgie.
Georgie, hi. You want to see some magic?
Yes.
Watch this. We're gonna do magic with whatever Georgie happens to have around. We're gonna blow her mind. Hey, Georgie, what prop do you want us to do magic with?
I have a deck of cards.
A deck of cards? Whoa, I don't think magic has ever been done in history with a deck of cards. But we're gonna try to make something up. Namaste. We'll just think of something and do magic with it. What do you want to do? Whoa, we've invented a whole new kind of magic. We're calling it the card trick. Okay, have Georgie pick a card.
Okay.
Just look at it, Georgie, and remember it. Now put it back in the deck.
Okay.
Now we're gonna shuffle that into the deck, and you can tell this is a real shuffle because it's on TV. Watch this. Now, Georgie, what card did you think of?
The 8 of diamonds.
The 8 of diamonds, really, Georgie? And what's your favorite city in the whole world?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Maybe Las Vegas knows what card you picked. The 8 of diamonds. There it is, Georgie. What do you think of that?
I'm so freaked out right now. Wow.
We've totally blown her mind. We've freaked her out, but we're not done yet. We're gonna try something else. Live the impossible. Reinvent the face of magic. Hey, how about this? Hey, buddy, is this your chair out here on the street?
Yeah.
Well, get out of it. Teller's gonna sit down in this chair. Let's see who happens to be hanging out. Where you from, bro? Good to see you, bro.
See you.
Where you from?
From New Orleans.
New Orleans? Yeah. Cool, bro. But you'd swear in your mother's eyes right now that we're here on the streets of Vegas, right?
Absolutely.
And you can tell we're on the streets of Vegas. You couldn't fake that. But we're here, swearing in your mother's eyes. We're live on the streets of Vegas. And now, speaking to people's moms, your mom called me the other day, Teller. And she said we shouldn't try this trick because you might die. And I said, that's okay, Mrs. Teller. It's on TV. Believe. So we're gonna try this. Hey, Georgie, we're just gonna make something up. Do you happen to have the Shroud of Turin?
As a matter of fact, it's right here.
Oh, she has it right there. We're gonna try this. Look at that. It's a biblical face, and it looks just like him. We're gonna cover Teller up like this. And now I'm gonna come to you. We're gonna try to get you to do some magic. Can you follow your dreams? Can you believe? Can you live the impossible?
Yes.
Well, if you believe in magic in your heart, we're gonna reinvent it. Just say, rise. Rise, come on, rise. Rise. Look at that. Holy we'll edit that out. Or better yet, we'll just blip the so it seems really raw and on the streets. Look at that. We're gonna show you this is really street magic and not stage magic by proving it. Hey, Georgie, do you have a hula hoop for a really obese child?
I do.
Wow, your son must be wicked fat. We're gonna prove this is a real trick with no wires and no poles coming out from the back. There's no way to fake that because we're on TV. And now we're gonna try to go even further. This is a real spiritual miracle. Let's get him to go to heaven. Rise, 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 rise! Tell her, it doesn't matter, we can edit it. We'll just, when I walk in front of the camera, we'll edit it, George. What happened? Michael, what's up, man?
We tripped a breaker.
You tripped a breaker? So
Yeah.
but you'll be able to fix it?
Yeah, we can fix it.
We'll take it from there. Okay, if you're gonna say New Orleans, do like an accent or something, like y'all or something, so they know you're from New Orleans. Right. Don't just say New Orleans, then talk like a regular person. That's stupid. And then when you talk about your mother's eyes and swearing, cry. Okay. Just cry. Just really cry. Just feel it. Okay. And you were perfect with it. A little more energy though. Rise. Okay, Teller, we'll take it from the hula hoop. We got the card trick. It's in the can. We'll take it from the hula hoop. Okay. Right there. Yeah. Right from the hula hoop. Actually, let's do this Penn and Teller style and take it from the very beginning. Let's start from the very beginning, Teller, and build from there because this is Penn and Teller's Street Magic.
We'll flip it over for you next time for another fantastic